Hi, I'm John Swanstrom, an application engineer at Keysight Technologies. I'd like to tell you about simultaneous measurements using the Keysight M9370 series of PXIe VNAs. You can perform parallel measurements to improve the throughput of your testing using multiple PXIe VNAs installed in one PXI chassis. The Keysight M9370A series of PXIe VNAs are a full two-port vector network analyzer in just one PXI slot. Here we have a single PXI chassis with one controller and several PXI VNAs installed. Let's start the firmware and see how we can configure this to be multiple independent VNAs. When the software starts, it identifies the PXI VNA modules available in the chassis. The user can select the individual modules to be configured as an independent VNA. Here I have selected the module in slot number 4 to be an independent two-port VNA. I can start another instance of the VNA and this time designate the module in slot number 6 to be an independent two-port VNA. The user can also select 2 or more modules to define a multi-port VNA. With parallel measurements, unlike sequential measurements with a VNA and a switch matrix solution, the Keysight PXIe VNA provides literally simultaneous measurements for multiple devices. With parallel measurements, you can improve the throughput of your test. Shown here is a comparison of 5 independent VNAs measuring 5 different devices simultaneously. Note that in one sweep, all 5 devices are characterized. With a VNA utilizing a switch matrix, the VNA would have to perform 5 sweeps to characterize the same 5 devices. The parallel measurement capability of the Keysight solution using independent PXI VNAs operating simultaneously will clearly provide significantly greater measurement throughput. Another application for multiple independent simultaneous measurement capability is for measuring different paths of a component simultaneously. Here is an example of a dual duplexer in one package. In this case, the antenna to the receiver path of each duplexer can be measured simultaneously. Additionally, segment sweep capability enables you to optimize measurement conditions specifically for each device under test so you can balance speed and accuracy. The multi-site measurement feature also supports multi-port capability for devices with different numbers of ports. Shown here are 3 independent PXI VNAs in a single chassis, one with a 2-port capability, a second with a 4-port capability, and a third with an 8-port capability. It is easy to increase the number of ports simply by adding another module in the same chassis. You've seen some of the great capabilities offered by this new PXIe VNA. It provides parallel measurements for not only the same types of devices, but also for different types of devices. With the Keysight PXIe VNAs, you have the best throughput for your high-volume manufacturing testing, and their compact size helps you drive down the size of your test. For more information, visit the website shown and contact your Keysight sales representative to try this new solution. Thanks for watching.